Hello, in this video we will discuss about the Erythroblastosis Feotalis. This is the disease due to the genetic changes of father and mother to affect the fetus. So Rh blood group system problem cause this disease in the fetus. So let's begin to understand the all story of the Erythroblastosis Feotalis. So here I am drawing the mother and father. This is the mother and father. Mother after the pregnant, in this way it's contain Rh negative blood group. So rhesus blood group. In this way mother and father contain Rh positive. So it will combine together both genes to activate the baby, that gene expression in the form of Rh positive. Because the dominant allele is Rh positive, so after this Rh positive allele will dominate, it will show the antigen on the surface of the RBC. So the ABO blood group system, in which the antigen can be AB, A only, or B only, or O, which that's contain H antigen. And Rh blood group, which that is contain Rh negative or Rh positive. Rh positive mean the antigen are present on the surface of the RBC, while the Rh negative mean the antigen are not present. It means the gene is recessive. So in this way, it is the antigen type, the D capital, C capital, and small c, E capital or small e. So we will understand about the D antigen because it affects the erythroblastosis feotalis function. So in this way, that during delivery of fetus, the placenta and mother blood barrier break down in the first pregnancy. So this is the first pregnancy. The fetus cannot be a erythroblastosis disease, but it can be, but it usually not. After the second pregnancy, it will affect the second fetus. So this is the fetal blood circulatory system, which that will not pass in the placenta to between the mother circulation, but eventually during the delivery of the second, the placenta break and the blood can be transfused into the mother circulation, the mother circulatory system. So mother contain Rh negative. It means no antigen are present, but the fetus contain Rh positive means the D antigen are present. So when it will be enter into the blood circulatory system, this blood cell RBC, so the mother blood circulation, so the antigen presenting cell will be activated. After the activation of antigen presenting cell due to the foreign antigen, so endocytosis will be occur through antigen presenting cell, will show through a MSC class 1 molecule to the antigen through T cell receptor, naive T cell in the thymus gland. So the CD4 naive CD4 positive T cell, which that will be proliferate to form a mature CD4 positive, which that will recognize the antigen through MSC class 1 molecules to the B cell. So the B cell and T cell is the adaptive immune system containing cell. So after the B cell will proliferate into the plasma cell and B memory cell. Plasma cell is used for the production of a lot of antibodies known as the IgG antibody against the Rh positive antigen containing D antigen. But the B memory cell will memorize, and later on it will again activate to produce the antibody when again the infection cause or again the antigen will be enter into the blood circulatory system. But in this case, a lot of antibodies will produce, which that will circulate into the mother circulation, the circulatory system of mother, and in this way the IgG antibody, which that will be present in the blood circulatory system after the second pregnancy. Let's begin to understand what will be happen during the delivery. Now no delivery, but without delivery during the fetus development. So the second pregnancy, during the fetus development, the antibodies are already present, IgG, in the mother circulation, while the antibody can pass through a mother circulation to the placenta into the fetus. So here is the mother blood circulatory system while the fetus and the placental barrier are present. But in this case, remember this placental barrier can pass through antibodies IgG. When it will be passed into the mother to the fetus, it will opsonize the RBC of the fetus, which that's contain antigen D. So after the antigen D, which that is present in the fetus blood circulatory system, fetus RBC, and in this way it will collapse and recruit due to the inflammation increase to recruit the innate immune system, innate immune cell, and endocytosis of opsonized RBC through a neutrophil due to the recruitment of the neutrophil. And the hydrolyzation and breakdown of RBC through neutrophil will produce the interleukin 112 and cytokines. These interleukin and cytokines, which that basically recruit the monocyte and proliferation of the monocyte, after the proliferation of the monocyte to convert the macrophage. So the monocyte is the precursor of macrophage. So after this macrophage, which that is go toward the cytokine site of the neutrophil, and the erythrocytosis will be occur. Erythrocytosis means the macrophage will engulf the neutrophil cell engulfing. So the hydrolyzation and the breakdown. In this way, the neutrophil when break down the cell of blood RBC and macrophage, the cell lysis also occur. This lysis of the cell debris, which that will break down of the RBC, produce the bilirubin. This bilirubin will cause the jaundice. So the excess of the bilirubin is poisonous or toxin in our body. So the fetal bilirubin increasing will lead to cause jaundice and anemia due to the breakdown of RBC of the fetus. So here is the inflammation, anemia, even fetus death, jaundice, each time more severe due to more IgG production. So in this way, the prevention of this process and this erythroblastosis feotalis or HOD immunoglobulin or HIG against the IgG will be used. So the subsequently injected to current pregnancy holding. In this way, it can be prevented. So in this way, the RHO D immunoglobulin, which that is against the IgG. In this way, when inject this, the antibodies which that is collapsed by the antibody of IgG, which that is already present. And in this way, we can prevent the erythroblastosis feotalis. So thanks for watching. This was the overview of the erythroblastosis feotalis. I hope you make sense about this. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share, and click the new notification bell button.